double XP is upon us once again, which means it's time for me to give you a few good tips to use your 48 hours of double XP time in the right way and set yourself up for success, whether that is to train faster outside of double XP or simply to make a lot of money. We'll tackle both in this video. Leave a like to help me out and subscribe if you are new, as we're trying to get to 10k subscribers by the end of the year. Enough yapping, my name's Chevalric, and let's talk about it. Unless you have been living under a rock, which I don't blame you for with the most recent Jagex affairs, you must be aware of the fact that RuneScape is raising the skill levels of all non-120 skills to 110, pretty much 1 or 2 at a time. We've had mining and smithing raised towards the middle of last year, and towards the end, fletching, woodcutting and firemaking joined the group. The next ones up are rune crafting, which should release fairly soon, and crafting, which probably will release after the next double experience. So why is this important to you? Well, I'd recommend you getting your rune crafting up as high as possible during this double XP event to be able to participate on the release to make big money. You don't need to get 110 straight away, but level 100 would be a good starting point to be able to craft the new runes. These new runes seem to be very useful as they unlock quite a few good spells and will be going for a lot of money early on, and I can assure you most people who want these probably can't be asked crafting them, so you'd be the supplier. And I know, it sounds like a high unreachable level, but by the use of protein essence on your highest available altar, you'll be there in no time. Of course, if you don't have any of these, you have to do your best alternative, which will most likely be miasma runes, but thankfully, those are insane money and roughly 300 to 400k experience an hour at double XP. So in reality, getting that experience for level 100 should not be a problem at all. Speaking of lazy people, let's talk about PVMers. This group just got a massive update in combat achievements and will be using a lot of PVM related supplies that they definitely not care to make themselves and will simply buy them off the Grand Exchange, meaning that yet again, you should be the supplier. Pretty much I'm telling you to be a dealer in this video, I suppose, but hey-ho, it will be hard for me to pinpoint which of these supplies will be most profitable, as they can vary from day to day, but look at things like extreme potions to make overloads, vulnerability bombs, incense sticks, necromancy runes, and there are probably more that I can't think of right now, but TLDR, use your time to make these items and you might make a good profit training the related skills instead of the usual loss of money. The final tip I would like to give you is one that I always mention in these types of videos. Set yourself up for success outside of double XP. Getting a 99 is cool, but does it truly help you in the long run? Usually not. So I'd recommend you getting levels that will actually help you outside of double XP. An example of this is to get all the quest requirement levels done so you can do all the quests once the XP is over. On screen right now you can see an overview of all the levels you'll be needing to get yourself a questscape. The same goes for moneymakers. Dino Propellant is a great money making and even training method, which I have a guide on if you're interested, but it requires 93 fire making. Get the level this double experience and finish off the 99 outside of it and make a tidy little profit. The short of it is, 99s are cool, but there are probably better ways to spend your time regarding what skills you should be tackling. Just like how I tackled combat achievements whilst not really being able to see. Check out the video on screen, leave a like on this one, subscribe if you're new, and my name's Chevalric. See you guys in my next video.